Yay! Talia, Talia. Joss. Witcher স্তব্ধ হয়ে গেছে। বাহ, claps. Nice, young lady. এখন আবার একটা ঝামেলা শুরু হইব।
I know him!
বুড়ি, old geezer.
'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
জানতাম ঝামেলা
There's
হইব।
a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere. Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
With
Cultural
boys
capital of the world?
calling me.
The fuck it is.
Fuck you, old man. Fuck you, old geezer.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say,
Sorceresses. Bard, not people in feeding themes. Dandelion left nothing else.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
splendid! Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
আসলে গেলেগা।
Come with me.
ও আচ্ছা। Let's go.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault,
Sheepdip.
and I've not seen him since.
Dick in the heist. What a bust. Was a
Let me
bust.
guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it.
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld.
আসিরা
The
পেছে ভালো
others
লাগে না।
being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese,
Pure
and
story
the King
mode
of
clear
Beggars.
করার।
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I gotta rescue Dandelion again. Hope.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
So
No
am
matter
I.
what.
I don't doubt it.
Geralt a dangerous
Dandelion's
character.
not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Okay.
Well, good bugger all.
Geralt!
Take care now.
See if our warbler don't come home on his own.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Ball.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Go to the bathhouse and talk Siggy Reuven. Okay. বাইরে কেমন আমি আনতে গো?
A hired killer. I wonder if he pays taxes.
Why Why is your hair so grey, darling?
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
Okay. Go to the bathhouse and talk to Siggy Rival. Bathhouse. Ever see? জায়গাগুলো তো সুন্দর লাগে। বাহ, বিদ্যুৎ চমকে যাবে, বৃষ্টি, জোর সুইচের ড্রেস চমকাইতেছে। আচ্ছা, এটা বাথ হাউস। নাইস।
Anybody there? Open up.
Let me in, you motherfucker. Yalla.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy with what?
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Important guest রে entertain করতেছে।
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
ড্রেস করে যেতে কইতেছে। Go to the bathhouse to talk.
Your equipment will be safe.
আচ্ছা, এদিকে। আমি ড্রেস পরতে পারবো বা? আমি নাঙ্গা বঙ্গা গেলে বা?
Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Ella.
Hey, Whitehead.
Ella.
Nice body you have.
You were right.
He doesn't blush.
Ella. Wide. Oh, yeah. Wide. Novigrad nahi city of pleasure. Ella.
Lovely.
Not
Think you're
lovely.
funny?
You're fat.
And Junior cut off his hand, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's ass. And then he sent the body back, offering a hand extended in peace.
Did she?
Go fuck your mum's
You
tits.
copy, look, you've got a plan.
Thank you, Bola.
Take care.
He's all like a
Talked enough. We're wasting time.
Clear that you've not seen Reuben. Gudrun calls him clever.
কি করতেছ?
Does it look like...
Whoa! Think you're funny? Lovely. Oh! Think you're funny?
লুট, এইদিকে লুট দিছে, সিরিয়াসলি এই জায়গা মানুষ দেখবো না, লুট করবো, কি একটা অবস্থা।
Greetings, handsome.
Yeah, I know, I'm
Lovely.
fucking handsome. উষা মারা না খেললে কাউকে, আমি সবসময় মায়েরা ধুয়ে গেতে পারলে শান্তি লাগতো। What's up, bitch?
Got me break now. Got me break now.
আরে
You always wear tight trousers.
আমি তো ট্রাউজার পরি নেই।
Mitts to yourself. Meow.
এটা সেই লাগে।
Meow.
এটা জোস। ওকে, কাম করি। বাল সব দেখা লাভ নেই।
Lovely.
Lout.
Think you're funny?
Yes?
Easy, Cleaver.
Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
Aydın.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
Allah bro monster mu भेज
Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Raven can introduce me. I'm a witcher. I need to talk Siggy. None of your business. As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you? I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing? Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Enough. चलो शोले दाग दिया हमारा
With my prick hanging out. Ah!
That's also Junior sensitive.
एक बारी है मर जाएगा आरो से come on fucker
Not one escape!
শেষ সবগুলি আমি তো মারলাম সবটিরে তোরা কি করলি হালা বকচোদ
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
so that he's gonna help me find someone
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed, eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Hi, hi. So where will I find Junior? Hope I find Junior before Cleaver does.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people. And he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private.
এতক্ষণ কি তাহলে পাবলিকে
Right mess
কথা
that
বলতেছিলাম?
was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Casino, where is it?
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
আছে তো আছে পাইব না কে আছে তো Time I went to look for Horson.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Farewell.
Time's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
এদিকে না আমি এখান থেকে ঘুরে এখানে যেতে পারবো ইয়া ওকে
You heard? Getting on in that.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Requires delusion level 2. Hear me out, you will let me in. Ish, আমার delusion level এখনো level 2 তে যায় নাই 100 পে করার কোনো মানে হয় না মারামারি করবো কিন্তু পিছনে
Love
গার্ডগুলো
chatting up with doormen. In fact, often come to an agreement
গার্ডগুলো না
with.
চালালে এসে খালি
Thing is, I'm short on patience today. So either let me in or I'll let myself in over your dead bodies.
Oh, hear the cockerel. Kicking and standing, his comb on edge.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, what am I to do?
Hey,
Shit
chala Joker.
myself?
All right,
Go left.
you'll never learn.
I'll rip your bag off!
Search this hole.
বলের মাথা যাইতে এক জায়গায় যাই আরেক জায়গায় ব্যাগ ফুল হয়ে গেছে দূর বাল আজ এর জিনিস আলাদা লাগবো Let's fucking go.
Bad idea.
Leave it to me!
Let's dance.
I see. Seems there have been some misunderstanding. Universal Junior hideout. Okay. আমি নিচে যেয়ে দেখব নিচে কেমনে যাবো जाए तो कैसे जाए एक जगह चक्कर है जैसे फलर माता ঠিক আছে রাস্তা নট শিওর রাস্তা ঠিক আছে
Floors worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
Hella পাইছি
Interesting.
Mysterious letter. I was joking. Right away is unhappy with your performance. ভাইয়া তো বর্তমান চালা
If Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Find Junior's hideout. But I see. বেরোনো করে নিয়ে
Well.
এখন যেতে গেছি অন্য জায়গায় ওকে
Wants to make sure the bricklickers
More roads lead to my heart.
I'd expect teeth to go up my arse. Shite. Leave it to
You're a
dwarves.
fucking donkledge! Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Nothing interesting here.
Lost a calling to you, Witcher, a valley of plenty.
I can't find any work here, Witcher. Wee bit busy, mate.
Lost a calling to you, Witcher, a valley of humanity. এগুলো কি এক্সামিন করবো না
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
ये सब क्या चीज लूट मायरा होता है रख सकते
Nothing interesting here. Place has been scrubbed clean.
Okay. Talk to Dijkstra about Howson's ties to the Radiants.
Piss off. Can't you see I'm fucking busy?
Balka loot.
Take
ম্যাপ দেখা দরকার। ম্যাপ না দেখে আন্দাজে দৌড়াই, পরে কিছুই খুঁজে পাই না। কাছাকাছি আছে। লয়া বসছে। এই রে শালা, কেন যাও মোর রাস্তায়? বুঝছি।
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
ভাবতেছিলাম আমি কোনো একটা ভুল রাস্তায় গেছি। Juniors working with Radiance, did you know? Know what happened to Dandelion?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
As far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. And you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Yeah.
Be so kind as to follow me.
Okay.
Oh, Bart! Bart, stop that! Now!
Man! Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart, but less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God! Then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
Thieves got in through the hole.
Take it the thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head forward.
Boom. Carry elaborate bad mushrooms.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom! Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Boom.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. But troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
But through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go.
Are.
Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now, stiff upper lip.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonce and ran like hell.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
I've a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Dandelion, what yourself into. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall 2. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. Shouldn't go in further without traces of magic. Must have been one who spell blast was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Drink the pop's antidote.
I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Follow the current. Which way to follow? Map to there, no? Okay.
Drowners. Of course. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
What is with this cover by Agito? Seriously. Bye. Gas can be on live to say. Down Rasta Villa Jai. एंटीलेटर काज करते से हम तो करना होगा तो अब क्या होगा मेरा अरे बाल तो कैसी पहले भाई हम रास्ता भी लगे
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Appen, drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Appen, who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
How is that impossible? Why?
Impossible? Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Where do I start? Hey, be nice.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
এই তো অবস্থায় বাল ছাড়লে তো ঘোরাঘুরি করতেছে এখনো বালের মিশন শেষই হয় না লাউরা মিরাজ খারাপ হয়ে তখন সমস্যা খাইতে বালা
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
The Kingfisher Inn proudly invites you to nightly performance by Priscilla the Colenta. granted to tug every heartstring. Ball. Okay. Venga, fuera.
Footprints.
জলের না খেয়ে পাল্লা চালাইতে পারি। I need মশাল। Torch. তো বই কে লেখা বুঝিরা তো পড়ালেখা করে না একটা সুন্দর কি কয় রে সুন্দর একটা স্টোরি দিয়ে দিব যেটা দেখে বোরিং সিনগুলো বইলা যাবো গেমিং tactiles.
A letter and a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Bangga naga. Jamu kemana pele? Na bangga. नीचे नौबड़ा जाओ रास्ता सा तीरा से देखते सी search I was using my witcher sense
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Khali. Wala mata. উঠলাম ঠিকই বাট সেকেন্ড ফ্লোরের ওই জায়গায় যেতে পারতাছি জ্বালা from the mystery. Solve the riddle from the mysterious note. I am who I am. I can't change that. বালটা ভাঙেও না কিছু করেও না লাগা I see movies.
12:45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Investigate the other room using a Witcher sense. Here toes tha. Oh, place.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Letter from Dudu.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Check what is going on downstairs. Okay, but I want to look the jagah.
Stain. Wyvern oil. Sugar, and lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here.
Wild Hunter पे तो बोई खेलेगा.
Instructions on how to build a bomb, signed by one Kalkstain.
সব চেক শেষ.
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervois, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
I'll sign All signs point to Mensch.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks.
Romantic scene there,
if you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your ass, you don't know me one bit.
Mensch got the treasure really. I know you. You care about treasures.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Yes, and I, what's the past?
Information's out of date. We are not.
Yes, I know. You parted a week after the summit at Loch Muin, in the woods near where the Lixella flows into the Pontar. But you know what they say. Old love never dies.
First love. Now how the hell?
That's my secret, lovebirds. Really must be going. Good luck.
Didn't have to disagree so strongly.
What would you have to say in my place?
Put yourself in my shoes. What would you have said?
In your shoes, I wouldn't be worrying about what to say to Dijkstra. At all. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Thanks about the
Yes,
mechanic.
Geralt?
Begin the weird one. You keep the rose. You keep the rose of embarrass.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
So long, Triss.
Meet Triss at the Eternal Fire near. Oh, I तो जादू जाने के सिरा. Okay.
Nothing
It's as much as that.
Oh!
Hard times we live in.
Hey there, handsome.
Life, you gotta take risks.
Trace, I have come.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Ready here. Mind explaining what is this about? Could Trace share about this here and now? Yes.
Triss, sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
All right. What then?
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Acting করবো শালারা?
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
অনেকখানি মিলে গেমের এই ইয়েনেফার আর ট্রেসের চেহারা অনেকটাই মিলে, জাস্ট ট্রেসের চুলগুলো লাল জিঞ্জার।
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder. Ah!
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Wanna talk to Menji?
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Got something to offer. Menge. No, naam ki shalar. Might know your witches. But you're shit at catching them. You are not gonna do anything. Asle choose kori according to mission.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Triste niggas.
Every sinner will burn in the eternal fire.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Maramari karbo naki? Fine, have no torturing, but no torturing. I've had enough of this shit. Maramari kori naki dehi ki hai. Then lagle gura jamoni.
All right, had enough of this charade.
What are you on about?
Watch and learn.
Kicking on.
Eternal fire will turn you to ash.
Watch his whirling! Degenerate!
Menge. Okay. Maramari आगे तक ले दे दो. चाको एक कर.
I think that's all of them. That was close. I must say, trickery and deceit, not your strong suits.
True. I prefer straightforward solutions.
Yes.
Yeah. Fight first, ask questions later. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk. Well,
Seleva new instruction.
Find anything?
just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, Something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter from his spy. Kind of doubt the key will be enough.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No
Maybe
mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us, breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
Let's get going.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate. This is where we split up.
But first, let's burn the shack
down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Later, when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
আগুন জ্বালাই দিল সব নাইস জ্বালা জ্বালা সব জ্বালা
Looks like rain.
Get cool again. Ada bang deh.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, found it on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own? You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
That's it. No, it's important.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Stop crying. You will get your treasure back, won't you?
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Butler Petalre, thanks for help. How the hell do you know this? Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Fuck you. You whoreson. Find the Dropbox using a Witcher sense. There's the Holy Tome. There is signal that you want to meet with the spy. Dollar Maka. मैं दिखा लेंगे कैसे मैं खान में से दिए मुझे तो जिंदगी दिए okay मैं ना बिना नहीं जाते बारों लकी पता लकी भी के लिए इसे
Or not to do, that is the
Makella. Like
dung that flows to the sewers, so the word scum flows into no.
You are brutal, but your heart knows not the true fire.
Ease me of doubt, of anguish, of
find
fear.
the drop box using a Witcher sense. Place the Holy Tome there to signal that you want to meet with the spy. Okay. Any box.
Baptism of fire. Do you know what it is, white-haired one?
But on the box বাইরে ভাই কন্ট্রোল করা যায় না এদিকে টাকা বোকা সোদা
Must be the drop box, the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Where is it? Be at the arranged meeting place at midnight.
I praise you with all my heart.
I praise you with all my heart. Okay. Eating. Maybe. হইছে আরে বেচারা গ্যারেল্ট বসে থাকতে থাকতে চোখের নিচে কালা গেছে আরে
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner, lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
ফেরারি কুজিনে দেখছি মনে হচ্ছে।
Manga.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
There is no way to talk to a lady. Don't play the tough guy. Not worth it.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one, all threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can.
तेरी
But I'm
झाड़
just
जला दी
getting
इसे।
started.
Oh, shala. Tris, that's enough.
Tris, stop.
First, let him.
Where is you?
So, gonna talk?
Depends on the question.
We're looking for Dandelion.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
What? That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel. You might have said so from the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point, expect an apology. Get to the point, expect an apology.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Where'd Menga hide Sicky Reuben's treasure?
I'm the clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I'll still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Harold.
I know. He's seen too much.
But why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
As good as lit the fires with Menga in the square. He deserves to die.
But I helped you. I helped.
Farron and go.
Showed your claws today.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to get out of here. Now. Go home. Bathe. Then drink myself to oblivion.
Mentioned you have an idea about how to free Dandelion.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island. And he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment? I'd appreciate it. All right. We need to get out of here.
কি কথা আবার কইতাছে গেলেগা Talk to Priscilla. Talk to Priscilla.
You are an offense to the majesty of the
What's he doing here?
Very presence is an affront to the eternal fire. Very hopeless.
Priscilla কই What's over there?
Hey
It's
there.
a rank.
Hey there.
Watch it.
Oh!
Yes, upload हो जाए
Don't touch me.
আমার মনেও নেই মনে থাকে মনে মারার মতো তো Priscilla
Geralt!
got some news about Dandelion.
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of
There is
ultimately
to
finding
Dudu.
Ciri. Sounds like an awful lot of
Triss
searching.
have to
But I do
do.
wish you luck.
You
Don't have a
also have
choice.
to do.
I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something.
Okay, see you.
Take care now.
Find a boat to head to Scalage. আচ্ছা এদিকে আমার মেন মিশনগুলো শেষ